Tony, it's so good to see you.
Pleasure to be here with you again.
So Tony, with all the challenges that retailers are facing these days, is the trend still toward globalization, or are they staying more regional to combat some of these challenges?
It's funny you should ask that question. I recently wrote a blog about what does the end of globalization mean to retail, and in that blog I was semi-pessimistic in terms of all the trends. If you look at Brexit, the US election, really countries looking more inwards than upward. But actually, if you look at retail, it's actually the opposite that I'm seeing. Retailers continue to look for opportunities and new markets. And the good thing about markets, they're opening up worldwide every day. So if you look at places like Africa, really underpenetrated for retail. And in fact, it's one of the fastest growing markets in the world. If you look at China, you cannot open stores fast enough because an increasing middle class is coming into the market that wants to buy goods. You look at India, 95% of the market is still what I call unorganized. Only 5% is really professional retailers coming in and driving that market. Once that market really gets organized, you have 1 billion plus people that are consumer hungry to go buy brands and experience brands. So there's a ton of opportunity for retail at the global scale. And really what it's important is, again, what I may have mentioned earlier in terms of branding and customer experience, and taking and making that a global phenomenon, not just a local phenomenon. So for me, retail is really got an amazing possibility at the global scale.